Hey guys, so I wanted to show you the stuff that I picked up during the 20% off Popcultcha sale. Um, I am going to do a much more in-depth video of each thing as a review. I probably won't do the Starscream or the Gremlins in its own video just because they are so simplistic. I mean, I might maybe do the Starscream, but yeah. I've got much more. But before I start, I am just going to cover the Star Wars first. So this is actually from Zing. Now, it was the only one that actually came in. You can see, unfortunately, the bubble is a bit crushed. I actually got one at Maya already, and I've never actually opened an Ahsoka. And I figured if I was going to open one, it would be this one. Yes, it is, of course, the repo one, so I'm not opening an original packet or anything. But yeah, it's a shame that the bubble was crushed. They actually, for whatever reason, put it on the shelf. I was actually quite fortunate that it was still there. It was probably only still there for the crushed bubble. And being completely sold out, I knew that I wasn't going to get another one if I argued the point. So it's all right. So yeah, this wave is in Zing at the moment, though I believe most of them are pre-sold out. But if you've ordered, I'm sure that you'll get your phone call or text message quite soon. The other thing I wanted to do before I move on was, if you didn't see my video in the Facebook page, so I did a live video, and I do that time to time. I give extra information in the actual Facebook group, but doesn't always appear on YouTube. So a while ago, I posted an update about Icon Australian release dates. So those items have all come into stock with Icon now. The only thing that we were speculating that didn't was the Wonder Woman Golden Deluxe. The standard Wonder Woman Golden came in, but the Deluxe didn't. So that's that's a whole range of figures there. And I also received an invoice for the James Bond Dr. No figures. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. So yeah, and of course we had all the Hot Toys Star Wars news as well, which is fantastic. So yeah, if you're looking for a Star Wars item, this is the only Star Wars news. I'm gonna continue on with everything else now. So the second thing I picked up was Gremlins. Now this was probably a little bit more of an impulse buy than anything, but given the fact that it was 20% off, I figured it was worth getting. And I don't actually have a Gizmo, and I've always just wanted to have a plush Gizmo. So this is it's a puppet at the back. You can actually put your hand in there and you can move the arms around. But I reckon it looks fine like that. And I mean, you're not really going to be able to tell, but it's a puppet. Unless, like I said, you really put your hand around the back there. So I reckon he looks fine. It's probably a bit old now. You can see that his hands do have a bit of a weathering to them, which I believe they're probably supposed to be like. Anyway, the hair around the ears is probably a bit off, but for the price that it was, I'm not really complaining. And I've seen the statues are like $400 plus, so the price that I got this guy for, I'm quite happy with that. If I see a better Gizmo or one that's electronic or something, I might consider buying that, but this was kind of the only option available at the moment, so that's pretty cool. Now I also got this movie version of Skyscraper. Now you can see the interesting thing is that it's the new environmental friendly packaging, which they're thinking of bringing to Star Wars. We'll see. The gimmick here is that he comes with a throne that the previous version didn't. Now, again, they advertise this as an 8-inch figure, but he's more of a 6-inch figure because they actually the throne as part of it. So you can actually see he's actually quite a small guy, unfortunately. And I think this is literally just the normal Studio 86 Starscream that you can already buy, just that he comes with this. And they wanted an extra $40 for this. I think. Now, luckily, I didn't pay the full price that they wanted because it was 20% off. And there's his cape, which is probably going to look quite nice. But realistically, I mean, I wish I knew how tall the Masterpiece one was, because even though the Masterpiece one was 3 times the price of this, maybe he was the way to go just for the bigger figure. But I mean, it's Starscream. It looks quite nice. The detailing on him is pretty fantastic. And like I said, the cape is very nice. It's done in that plastic style that Takara normally do, and there's some extra accessories in there as well, probably his blasters. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't actually have a Starscream, so now to actually have a Starscream is quite cool. But I think this guy is probably going to look a little bit too short next to Optimus, because I have the MP Optimus. So yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. But again, like I said, I'm not going to really, for the price that I got him for, it's fine. And yeah, like I said, I don't know how many people, are going to like this new packaging. Because yeah, you can't see what you're getting. And I mean, he was marketed as a taller figure, but it's the throne that makes him taller. So yeah, that's going to be interesting as well. Alright, now we're going to move on to the higher end stuff. So I'm just going to gloss over these, and then I'll do that. These will get their own videos. So I did pick up the Conjuring universe, The Nun, simply for the fact that it was just one of those figures that's probably going to go out of stock soon, because it is done by QMX, who I don't really think does too much anymore. On the back, you can see that there's a story, and then we get the accessories. Unfortunately, they don't actually give you this, though. You do get the swap-out portrait, but there's no stand for it, which is a little unfortunate, but I suppose we expect that, because we never really ever get those. So when you do take her out of the box, it's pretty cool. Paint-ups look pretty great. There's a crucifix, some extra hands. There's that attack sculpt. You can, yeah, so there's nothing to put her on. And of course the veil, we'll get to the veil when we do the full video. But yeah. Again, for the 20% off, pretty good pricing. And she'll fit into the horror stuff quite well. And with Pennywise coming hopefully next week, that'll be pretty cool. Now another figure I was really excited to get is V. Now I got the female V, simply for the fact that when I played through Cyberpunk personally, I played through the female V, and I really like the story, and when I do the full video, I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of those figures that's going to make me want the Hot Toys Johnny Silverhands. So she does come with 2 trays. I do apologize. Again, this is just a quick video. So the full videos of these figures are going to have the tripod and whatnot. So you can see she does have her full outfit. Now, she is atomically correct, as you can see through the singlet there. Then we get some really nice apps on the jacket. Now, for some strange reason, there's no actual instructions included with her. So I'm going to go on the website and see if I can find those. You get a couple of guns, and then in the second tray now, it was one of those things, but I guess because the game had all that controversy, this figure didn't really sell well, because this was a pre-order bonus exclusive, and the fact that this came with that means that Popcultcha haven't even sold their pre-order batch, which is quite unfortunate. But again, with that 20% off, I feel she's worth it. The reason why I talked about not having the instructions is I thought there was a light-up feature on the female V, but we may have been gypped, and it might just be the male version that has the light-up. I hope not, but like I said, I'll Google those instructions, and we'll get all the information in the full video. And of course, the most exciting item is I finally got the video game Harley Quinn. This, with a recommended retail price of 500 Australian dollars, is just ridiculous. But thankfully, with our 20% off, we were able to match Hong Kong's 400 AUD. I have seen a couple go for just under 400, but brand new, sealed, for 400 Australian. This is going to be fantastic, and as I said, I will do the full video of this probably over the weekend. We might do maybe 1 or 2 tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, they'll definitely be done at different stages of the weekend. So yeah, overall, we are going to have a video of Harley Quinn, female v. The Nun. And like I said, I might comment on the Starscream or whatever in his own video when I look different things up. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As I said, I will let you guys know in the Facebook group if any more invoices and whatnot get sent out. But I can definitely confirm the General Grievous, possibly Pennywise, because he's got a split batch. But definitely the James Bond, Dr. No figures. Definitely the Harley Quinn stuff, but I'm not buying any of that. So yeah, the ones I've just got are Pennywise and the Dr. No figures. But as I said, I will definitely let you know if any more stuff gets sent out. I'm hoping that the Armorer may have snuck in, but given the fact that we've got such a large bunch already, I'm going to be quite content if she's pushed back, although that would be quite frustrating. Alright guys, thanks for watching.